What is going on, guys? It's Emperor Divina here again to give all of us what's going on around in the physical and the spiritual world. My message is mostly channeled to people that we are all on our spiritual journey, on awakening, the chosen one, stuff like that. So you should look back at my videos. Okay, this journey has really been something very, very amazing for me because I feel it's very much more soul driven. Okay, so my point is this: when I get downloads like this initially, the past 3 a year from now, okay, when I get stuff like this, I don't really take it personal. But after my awakening, I really understand this has always been more of my unique frequency because we are all unique. There is a way we all tend to channel messages, as you know. I love to get downloads and I write it down. But before we dive deep into what I have for us today, I want you to look at this symbol. Let me see. Yeah, look at this symbol now. I want you to draw this. Before, I used to think it is magic, stuff like that, but I can see now I'm sending this to my spiritual team. Okay, so when I got this now, you can see there is a moon here, so you have to burn this in the moon. Okay, draw this symbol on the paper. You don't need to write this with of lifetime wisdom, or just try to read what I have here. We are all with one. We are one with the master. We are the masters. I call back all my wisdom from the past, present and future lifetime. I call back all my powers, transcending all time and space. I emerge as a phoenix, embodying the fiery essence of rebirth. Okay? With unwavering fortitude, I announce the flames ascending to new front height of strength, resilience, and unyielding power. We bring back all our ancient wisdom, awakening the magic within. So that's very, very beautiful. You can take a screenshot of that and just write it out and burn it. So what this does is, depending on the timeline you are, okay, if you are awakening, you need to be much more covered out of those times because we are changing everything. So the timeline you are, because the more it's just more of shifting your consciousness from the 3D to the 5D right there. So depending on the timeline you are, this will much more awaken, make you remember most of it. Because when you sleep and you wake up, you understand there are some downloads, there are some things that maybe sometimes in your dream. Let me just try to calm down. So in your dream, okay, you would get downloads, stuff like that. Sometimes you might just get a little glimpse. Yeah, just depends on anywhere you are. So you don't want us to know, because me myself, I really don't take it serious before. But yeah, anyways, so let's go into this. It's more like a poem or like a song. Depends on how you want to use it. I love to look for my perfect ways to do my readings. So here it says, find your art. Okay, that's the term of the theme. So the lonely part of your awakening has led to you just understanding what self-love genuinely means. This rebirth of yours led to you trusting the divine within your soul, not external, that you have been light to all this world. The source of the whole universe is within me and everyone. So therefore, I shall judge no one, but look within. For I see everyone and everything as myself. So when I got that card, I had to pull up some cards, and this is the best card that came out, Judgment. So if you look at this Judgment card here now, you can see these people, they have been in this cage for a very, very long time, and now they've awoken, more like rebirth. You get to understand that I've always been lied to all this while, so now I wake up to realize the divinity within me. Okay, so now that you've known yourself, you tend to look much more inward. Like now I have a secret time that I have for my personal self that I use to connect with the divine. I don't have that before. More like I was initially a Muslim, so you just do 5-time prayer, praying to praying to something external. I know I'm saying, whereas it has always been within us. So now that we have those, because all of those journey that we have been through, the journey that we have gone through, now is the time for you to alchemize it, turn those pains to struggle. You understand? Because the divine is telling you now that anything you lay your hand on from now on, will definitely turn to good. You can comment down below, everything I lay my hand on will turn to good. So now the divine is calling you now, okay, to be much more on this 5D frequency. Okay, this 5D consciousness is where because the separation has already begun. Okay, we can all see what's going on in the music industry. That's a very good example. And around you, your family, your friends, a lot of people are actually giving up, trying to realize what has been my soul purpose, my soul journey here on earth. You understand? So because we are a spiritual being having this human experience, that's the mistake. People don't know. Okay, so now this 3D now and this 5D, okay, with this judgment card that you have awoken to yourself, more like a rebirth, okay, you tend to look inward now. You don't judge anyone. Very, very beautiful. So the thing here now is that you now have to be very, very careful, because people of the past, like, depending on the people, places, or things, they will try to draw your consciousness down. A good example is this. There are some times when you're with some people, okay, if you could raise your vibration high enough, you will get to understand that my vibration gets low when I'm with this kind of people, so I need to stay away from them. You get my point? So those kind of people are not the kind of people that I want. Like now, sometimes my friend, my family, I separated from every one of them. I blocked some numbers related. That's the journey, okay? It's a very, very lonely journey, just for you to attain enlightenment. And it's something that we keep getting to and keep spreading love and balancing the earth on the vibrational level. So what this, with this judgment card now, after this now, and I add this card. I add this 4 of Wands. So with this 4 of Wands here, what this card represents to me, it's more like a time to relax, okay, to enjoy the fruit of your labors, and to enjoy it with people that chooses you, people that loves you. You know, when you pour into people, you're actually meant to get something back. Maybe you have always been in a position like I've always been giving love. I've not been getting it back, but now is the time for me to give the love to the people that deserve, people that I give to and they give back to me. So now you're enjoying. This is more like a guy and his girlfriend or stuff like that. Maybe you and your family, okay, enjoying the peace time. You can see there's this Christmas celebration going on here. So time for you to relax, for you to chill, to enjoy, you know, the fruit of your rebirth, the fruit of your journey, and don't let them take you back to the consciousness, 3D consciousness about there, you know, the split. So this is very, very beautiful. Guys, please just try to go with my flow, okay? Please just try to go with my flow. This is divine message I'm getting, and very, very powerful, guys. So the last card I have here is the High Priestess. So if you know the High Priest very well, you know she's this is the level most of the people like you are right now. This is where you are. You are in this level of this High Priestess, okay? So this High Priestess here now, it represents intuition, okay? Which means now you tend to look inward. You trust your intuition much more, okay? You trust yourself. You know, now you've gained enough wisdom, enough knowledge, enough understanding, enough self-love that you know you have to pour into yourself. Now you know the real definition of what self-love means. Now you can move with discernment. You have superpower. You know the divine is always with you because he has always been with you. You have always been a star all this while. You have been giving energy to the wrong people and you didn't know, but now you've tapped into yourself. You've gotten to realize, I'm actually here for a purpose, okay? So now that you are in this position right now, this is the power that you are. This is where you have to maintain. You have to be in this High Priestess energy, okay, and be. Because a very good example is this. I've always been a person who loves to teach, and what I love to teach is mainly about worldly stuff, business, making money, stuff like that. But then I realized on my spiritual journey, I was like, okay, what if I die today? What if I die today and I never even did what I'm actually meant to do here? Does that make any sense to you? So that means I have to move, because to me, I felt my soul is not concerned about what I do for living, what my business is, you know, how I make money. No, it is how much life I've impacted. How many souls did you touch? How many people did you awake? You know, a lot of people have been in the dark for a very long time, okay? And we can all see this going on around the world. So this is the energy we are in right now. So, and to me, it's very, very beautiful, trusting your intuition. And right under this judgment card, the judgment card, okay, was clarified with this traveler, okay? So this traveler here now, you can see it says move in a new direction. Okay, so let me read this. Let me read this from what it says, so you could just get my point properly. So the traveler here says, welcome an opportunity to travel, either to the outer world or to the inner world. The traveler card represents the spirit within, the opportunity to move in a new direction. In a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with an open arm. Going on a trip is an exciting process because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening, okay? A process of awakening and understanding even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world, like I'm doing right now, because we all have our parts, to heal the world vibrationally. Often, such journey can be lonely. Very, like, when I saw it, I was very, very amazed. Look at see the lonely part. Like, I was blown away to just see all of this piece coming together as one. So yeah, this card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understanding even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often such journey can be lonely, but this itself can teach you that you are never really alone, and your angels and ancestors are always there for you. So it has this extended message. It says, the road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within. And you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep this simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You are also being encouraged to see how far you have come and how you have really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there is a good chance that along the way you will make new friends who will be companions of a lifetime. Do you understand? And if you see here, I said, when I was trying to break down this card, I said everything you thought you lay your hand on now will turn to gold. You can see gold is around here. She's moving in a new direction, like I just read. So just comment down below. Everything I lay my hands on will turn to gold as I move in towards my new direction now. Beautiful reading here. So let me clarify my 4 of Wands. Okay, so this came out. This card, Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Okay, so let me just quickly figure this out. Let me get this. Father Sky. Father Sky. Yeah. Father Sky. Father Sky. TV4. So yeah, Father Sky says, trust in the unknown. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. Father Sky is the name of a Native American. Some of you might be related to that. Is the name related to a Native American, a mainly an indigenous tribe have given to God. So this card represents the universal power that are masculine in essence, the energies that people have called out to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Father Sky personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine and possibly a very powerful male and father figure too. Extended message: you are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feelings, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single details of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you but within you. The Father's card is creating the best experience imaginable for yourself. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So, see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on earth, there is an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. So that card clarified. Please also use your intuition, okay, to digest my messages. So the High Priestess was clarified with Sage. Okay. Now the Sage just says, be devoted and committed. Okay, so let me get the Sage. The Sage 60. The Sage, yeah. Be devoted and committed. Be willing to go the old road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. The Sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take note of the wandering yogis is on this card, because your knowledge and life experiences can impact incredible insight to those whom you come into contact. This card is also about observation and becoming more aware of who you are, of all your inner workings, because that awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Devotion to a powerful energy right now. Angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only a body but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of the experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you are going to share those teachings one day too. Very, very beautiful. So, let's clear out with this. It says, I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become my reality. I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become my reality. Comment down below, my vision will become my reality. My vision will become my reality. So that's amazing, guys. And yeah, much love, peace and love. So yeah, one love, guys.